Save me from my calculus before my brain melts. Are you okay?
No. I might just join you in that brain melt, actually.
What happened?
Well, you know, Luke's in a bad way after hitting Jake, and there's a lot of Spencer family angst over whether or not he was drunk.
Didn't they say it was an accident?
Yeah, but it's still hard for Luke to process. You know, he's racked with guilt. He's diving headfirst into a bottle and trying to punish himself.
Sounds like your family's having a hard time.
Yeah. Well, it may just get worse too. Lucky's proposing this intervention.
Wait, you mean where the family confronts the person about their addiction?
Yeah, exactly. And to my shock and dismay, I agreed.
You think it'll work?
No, I think it's gonna crash and burn in spectacular fashion. But, I mean, I don't know what else to do. You know, so now all we gotta do is find Luke and then sit in a room with family I just met a few years ago while they try to convince him that he has a drinking problem. You wanna give me odds on how well that'll work?
You've helped me when I needed it. And I'm sure you'll do the same to help your father, too.
When I got back from Vegas, I heard the news. I went straight to the Haunted Star, and there was Luke with an open bottle, so I had a drink with him while he poured out all of his guilt.
Did he admit that he was drinking before he drove?
Yes, but he insists he wasn't drunk.
Do you believe him?
You know, I mean, I do a fair bit of drinking myself. Most of it with Luke, and like Luke, I rarely get drunk, so yes. Yeah, I believe him.
Well, then he should know that it was an accident.
He still blames himself. I mean, that self-loathing was pouring off of him. You know, the whole time he was talking, he had that drink in his hand.
Maybe you could confront him, in one-on-one.
No, I just get stonewalled. You know, it's like Luke wants to destroy himself, and at this rate, he very well may succeed. I have no faith in this intervention idea, but I don't know what else to do.
Can I ask you a question? If you were in Luke's position and had hit and killed Jake, would you want your family to reach out and help you?
Truthfully, I'd drive my car off the nearest cliff. You know, when Luke offered me that job at the Haunted Star, I had no idea he was my father. You know, but we had this connection, you know, this instant camaraderie.
Like you've known him for years?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we looked at the world with the same warped, jaded eye, you know. We had the same sense of humor. It was like, I don't know, when I found out we were father and son, it all made sense. It's like all the pieces just fell into place.
You really do love your father, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And I'm not ready to just watch him disappear yet.
So, you'll do the intervention?
Yeah, I mean, Luke can't go on like this, you know. He's on the edge of an abyss and he's about to jump, so I guess so. You know, it's probably not gonna work. But, you know, I gotta do something, right? Thank you for helping me unscramble my thoughts.
You've given me such great advice. I'm just happy to repay it.
Oh. Hey, Lucky.
Dad's at Jake's. Meet me there. I need your help.
Okay. On my way. Well, this is it. Wish me luck.
Good luck. I hope everything works out. Hi, Kristina. Hey. I really hope that me and Patrick are not pressuring you, but we really need to know if you're able to babysit Emma for the month of May. Have you made a decision?
You getting the books again?
Calculus test tomorrow.
Oh, you are a hard worker. Any college would be lucky to have you. Any word from Yale yet?
Still on the wait list. But I'm not going to sweat it. If I don't get in, then I will choose PCU or Wesleyan.
That's a great attitude.
Yeah, that herbal supplement you gave me really works.
Oh, good.
It's made me a lot calmer, which should help me focus.
That's great. Well, you know what? Who knows? Maybe someday I'll need a favor from you in return.